Hey kids, Inverted Cow here. Welcome back to Vintage Story. After I finished recording my last episode, I had a temporal storm kick off. It was rather unique, unusual, and frightening. And unfortunately, I didn't have the record software functional at that point and was unable to quickly get it back on. So I missed the chance. I didn't catch what was going on. But I was gearing up to record tonight's session just to, go over how things are, go over a few things, and another one just started. So I quickly exited out to menu, and I want to see if I can get back into the game and if it is still going. Now, if that's the case, we will have to deal with it. So I might not be able to give you much of a talk or rundown because I will be somewhat busy. So here we go. Let's jump back into the game. Okay, the temporal storm is still going on. It's just getting started. I was in the middle of panning for gold. Go away, stupid chat. No, I don't know why the chat loads. It's not supposed to. I am running into this room, which is my basement. And hopefully we can survive here. Come on, put the torch down. As you can tell, you can hear these little guys out there. Come on, light that torch. Now you can see my temporal gear, that little gear at the bottom there is just spinning. As this event unfolds, it actually was spawning those drifters, creeper guys, whatever they are, literally right next to me. Kind of hoping that in a little 5x5 room here, I should be good. Now, if you were outside during this event, the sky, the whole world is all twisty and really trippy. And those little drifter guys, like I said, they were literally spawning right next to you, and they would hit you and run away. It is not exactly fun. I don't know how long we have until the temporal storm passes here, but it's already 6 o'clock at night. Because it's September, it's already dark outside. And it's been raining or thunderstorming now for 2 in-game days. Last one I had lasted for about 5 to 10 in-game days, so how long they last is kind of questionable. Okay, the storm has passed. It doesn't mean we're out of the park yet. I probably still have a whole whack of creepy guys hanging out next door to me here. Now there is something here that I have found, is you can't eat food directly off the shelves. You have to take your unit off, put it on the floor, or I'm guessing I could probably put a table or something in here. And then if you right click on that, you can get your food that way. And then that one's empty. That can go over there. You can see there's a guy literally right up front of the door here. And it's already after 8 o'clock. Now I probably could do is run out and try to get over to my bed. But there's probably still a bunch of the ugly bad guys hanging out here. But we're going to give her a heck anyway. See, they're back to normal behavior, so now they kind of run from the light more than anything. And as long as there isn't any of the larger bad guys in there, we should be okay. The first time I came in up here, when the first one hit, and I thought I was safe, but they were literally spawning in the garden. In fact, I had to kill 3 of them in the garden itself. So we're just going to quickly have a nap here, see if this clears us up. Okay, it's 5 a.m. It's still dark, as you can see. What I want to do though is actually pick up this bed. And we're going to relocate this bed down to that room. Now I was in the middle of panning because I need to replace copper. After the last event, I was trying to salvage some things for winter, get stuff ready, get some food stocks in, basically do just regular preparation like I was working on and like I had been talking about in the last video. And I had a bad encounter with a pack of wolves. If I bring up the map, it was down in this tree area here. I was picking mushrooms. I don't know exactly where it was, but they killed me. Not once, but about 4 times. And I'm respawning back over here. Back over here. And there's a pack of wolves over here. And I actually spawned right in the middle of a pack of wolves and got killed again over here. I think about 4 or 5 spawns. It started spawning me up in this area here because I had to actually run down and then over. You can see this area here has been expanded a little bit more because of it. So I want to do today is I want to relocate my spawn bed down into that room down there. I'm not going to completely abandon this garden patch yet, but I think I'm going to move everything out of here and just leave the garden. I'll leave the garden as it is because I can still come back and use it as a garden. And I've still got the charcoal pit here, which I have to come out and collect. Now, my creepy guys have moved away, so we can get back to what we were doing here. Don't like the splashy sounds because it sounds like stuff is walking in the water. So I'm going to take one of these gears with me, those temporal gears. I got one, if you remember, from sifting, and I got another one from killing a guy, one of these guys actually, in the middle of that storm. 4, 5, 6, and one for good measure. Now here's a problem I've been having a lot lately. As you saw, it did the harvest animation, but it did not click on them. Usually it takes me a little bit of time, and then I can come back, and if I right click on them, left click on them, right click on them, spam click on them. Come on. No, I can't get this guy to open. I'm having this problem a lot. This is a bug. I don't know. It could just be because I'm running an older system, or my computer's just a pile of junk, but there we go. Make sure I don't have any more surprises down here. And then I wanted to introduce you to my pig pen. Here, 2. There we go. You'll notice that there are 2 pigs. I have 2 female pigs in here. I put this big trough down in the middle, and I've managed to get 2 of them to come in here. This holds 8 portions of grass. And it actually takes quite a lot of grass per portion. The other thing you'll notice is I've got a whole bunch of little baby bunnies. I don't know where they came in from, but they jumped in here. I haven't had it in my heart to kill them yet. I'm kind of hoping that they actually mature up a little bit. I'm hoping I can actually find a way to actually use them, or there we go. Do whatever, but I put a little crawl space underneath these hay bales. I'm actually going to add more hay bales, make this so it actually has a little shelter in it. And right here, I'm sorry, did you say something? Right here, we have the carcasses of the 3 wolves that attacked me. They fell into this pit, they couldn't get out. I lost a couple of arrows and a spear or 2 killing them, but there's their carcasses. I figured I'd leave that up until now just to show you, just like clean these guys out. Please go away from the door there, bunny. let's see if we can jump the fence. Oh, we can't. Sometimes I can jump the fence, sometimes I can't. I don't want to let the bunnies out. So, sprint is the other button, cow. And jump. There we go. Now, the beehive is very ready for harvest. As you can see, it says harvestable. So what I want to do is make another skep and get another beehive going. So I was kind of working towards that as well. The good thing is, with the speed that this grass grows in, you can very, very, very easily get enough to keep the pigs fed. I'm guessing if I can trap anything else in there, we should be good. I am still kind of hoping to actually capture some chickens in there, but we'll see. I want is I'm having a lot of problems with this today. Why, Mr. Anderson? Why? 1 and 2 of those, and then oops. X out of that. Open up crafting menu, a stick, and 2 hay bales makes me a dummy. No, it doesn't make me a dummy, it makes a dummy for me. Now they suggest in the wiki there that you place the dummy like this, because when you break the skep, there's a chance that these will attack, and there's a chance they will attack the dummy. But before I break that skep, I want to make a new one, so I gotta go find my reeds that I had. I'm pretty sure I had enough reeds. It's kind of hard to say. Are you a fox? I'm sorry, little foxy dude. Did you die? You died. Okay. I probably don't have the space to carry that thing yet. So many things to take care of. Hold on. Open up this temporary box. Throw you. Keep the bed. I gotta move that. This I want to move. This I want to move. Okay. You get so distracted so easy. I don't want the foxes and other predatory animals coming around here, because in the event that they get into the thing, they could kill my little baby bunnies. You didn't go away. How come? Go away. Okay. Now that one's glitched as well. Come on, move forward, jump out of the water. Move forward, jump out of the water. There you go. You can do it. Wait, do I got clay in here? Oh, I've got an empty skep already made. Okay, I thought I made one. And yes, that's also part of the reason why I only have 3 baskets right now, was because I got killed so many times. All of my inventory despawned, including a brand new, freshly minted copper pickaxe. And yes, I was slightly angry about that. But, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the new skep close to the dummy here. So hopefully the bees will go into that. Now I got space, so now it should be just punch it, or is it right click it? Okay, right click it, picks it up and puts it into my inventory. I don't want that. How do you get it out of your inventory? Okay, wiki to the rescue. The answer to the question is, haha, you press your control button, which is also your sprint button, and then your corresponding number pad 1 through 4, press number 4 to get your skep, and then right click the skep to place it on the ground, and then punch it to break it. And I should have received all the okay, I didn't receive any honey. Okay, so if you have a full and harvestable skep, do not pick it up and put it back down. Because you lose it. That poor dummy guy is just going to get stung all to pieces here. And they're stinging them all in the buttocks as well, so... You know, bees, there's a perfectly good empty skep right here beside you. Alright, well, we'll let Mr. Toots there get stung a few more times, and we'll see if we can figure this out. So I'm going to have to go back and build another, do that whole thing again, get another skep when that one's full, and we'll try again to break it. Don't pick it up, don't right click it, just break it. So, back to what we were going to do. Yes, distracted. Distracted? I'm not distracted. I'm always distracted. I'm never distracted. What are you talking about? No distraction here. Hello? Anybody home? Okay, good. Just checking to make sure I don't have any creepy guys hanging out in my other 2 cellar areas. Yes, those will eventually be filled with cellar things, especially when some of the new advancements come in, such as potions and winemaking and that kind of thing. But what I want to do is place the bed down in here. This is just for the time being. 1, to get me out of the rain, and 2, to have it so I'm in a dry, safe space. But the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to push this temporal gear. Now you hold this in your hand. Now if I remember this correctly, it's again shift and right click, and the gear spins, does its thing, and now I should respawn there. I'm guessing if I open up my chat, it doesn't say anything about respawn set. It would be nice, but that's okay. I'll just deal with it for now. So now if I die, I should respawn in that room. And what I will do is I'll bring some tool racks over here and set up the spears and knives and such that I have over at the other thing, including once I make a new one, including a bow and arrows and all the other good stuff, so I can literally start, die. If I die, I can come out and I can just grab tools that I need to carry on. So, whoa. I know walk straight today. My fox carcass hasn't despawned yet. It didn't fall apart, which is kind of weird. Yeah. Okay. She's glitchy, whatever it is. I already moved the pickaxe over. Oh, I was going to move the tool racks, that's right. Grab this, and we'll break that. I don't know, that's got my hoe in it. Do I need the hoe again? Because I don't think I do, because I'm not planning on doing more. I might expand that garden, but I doubt it. What I do want to do is grab this fire bowl that I have up here. Please don't fall in the water, thank you. Because I won't be using this area for sleeping as much. The only thing I'm going to do is leave the door on, the hay bale door, for keeping the critters out, because they still get in there. The rabbits will get in there and rip the garden to pieces. Sheep will, the mountain goats will, basically everything will. The pigs will too. Pigs get into your garden, they just devastate it. Okay, are you still stinging? Okay. Did you occupy this skep? No, it's empty. Okay, we'll place that there. I heard something go. Why did I hear a pop? Okay. See, the reason I wanted to keep the original wild hive going was because I might be able to get it to repopulate this skep again. Hopefully they will make it so that you can actually collect from those and not have the issue with them having to be broken and replaced. You can see there's a doofus down here in the pit. Could be I'm just too far away from them. Oh, I hear somebody. Oh, I got two more down here. Cool beans. Hey guys. As I said, for now they're still spawning in my cellar area here. I need to get these cellar rooms cleaned up. Okay, so real quick here, we'll harvest these guys. He had nothing, which is not surprising. Find lots of these that have the that little bit of flax fiber on them, but that's all. Like I said, apart from the one corrupted one that I had during the middle of that storm, I actually haven't had any kind of good loot off of any of those guys. But that's okay, flax fibers is better than nothing. Now I should be able to place this on the wall like that. Well, that should add a little bit of light to this room. I do have four fat, so I can theoretically make a bunch more of these lanterns, because it's literally you just take the bowl and put a little fat in the bowl. You don't have to light it or do anything else, it's just that. I'm kind of not wanting to do that. Did I not get meat and a bone and hide off of that fox? So I clicked it into inventory, but it didn't go into my inventory. Is that what happened? This is not the first time I've had that happen, that kind of thing. And I could have just shoved it into a box someplace and not noticed, because I do that a lot as well. And I still strongly dislike the bouncy up the stairs thing there. But, well, we'll just deal with it for now. There's my hammer back on the thing. I can't cook in this fire pit until it stops raining. I do want to finish building this up. It's going to get some more granite slabs across the front here, and then probably just going to go wood above it, and then I'll put probably just put a block or something on the top so that it doesn't have rain down inside. And then I need to collect, I guess, as I got to get enough copper to make another pickaxe mold, so I need 100 copper, and I currently don't have any. Thought I had some. I've got 3. So that's going to make me 5 pieces each. Yeah, so each one of these is 5 units of copper. I need 100 units of copper, so yeah, I'm a ways away. I've only got 15 units of copper. But that's gonna kind of do it for today. I gotta go probably reset and then see if I can figure out what's going on with that fox. Like, where did the meat go? Where did all of that carcass go? Because that's irritating. That's, like I said, not the first time that's happened to me. And I seem to have a skep in my inventory again. Aha. So there it is. try this way. So just spammed the click on it a few times. And check our inventory. So sometimes you can shift click stuff out. She's still not despawning, which is telling me that the inventory is glitched. So at least the meat is in my inventory this time, which is a start. Now I want to see what's going on. Why do I have another empty skep or another skep in my inventory here? That one's still empty. So it's run and 4 and right click. Okay, so now it says it's a populated skep. Population size poor. This is an empty one. Nearby flowers 35. So I need to do is put more flowers nearby. Again, just keep adding flowers. Now it says the horsetail are flower, but you know, this says nearby flowers of 0. So maybe the skep doesn't count them as flowers. Either way, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you're enjoying Vintage Story. And thanks all for watching, kids. And I'll see you on the next episode. Good night for now.